Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's Wacky Wednesday, and on Wacky Wednesdays we tell wacky stories and you decide if they are true stories or if they're just wacky stories that are not true. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. But anyway, before we get into that video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you know every time I make another video. So today's video is gonna be the story of Pogo the Clown. So in 1978, there was this clown, and his real name was John Wayne, and he went as Pogo the Clown. He was a very nice man. He was really short and chubby, and he was just a nice guy that everyone really liked. Well, we thought he was a nice guy. He did fundraisers. He went and performed for children that were sick. He went to hospitals, and he did so much charity work, and it was really, something that for everyone he was like such a perfect guy. He made parties for children, and everyone loves a clown. Not everyone. There is something called chorophobia, and that's the fear of clowns. And a lot of people have a fear of clowns, and it's way before anyone ever knew about Pogo the Clown that they feared clowns. And it's just something about clowns that doesn't make everyone feel easy. So John Wayne hired a lot of young teenagers and boys to help him perform, to do his magic tricks or whatever it was that he did. Unfortunately, a lot of those men and young boys were missing. Thing was that John Wayne was a serial killer. So John Wayne was an American serial killer and rapist who sexually assaulted, tortured, and murdered at least 33 young men and boys. This all happened in Cook County, Illinois, in Chicago. He wasn't such a nice guy as it seemed. He was actually a serial killer. The murders were committed in Norwood Park in his ranch house. He murdered and buried 26 of his victims in a crawl space under his house. So could you imagine the smell that was in that house? Like, it's impossible for me to even imagine. As the story goes, it turns out that John Wayne was abused by his father at a young age. His father used to beat him and scream and do various things to him, hit him with broomsticks and stuff like that. But there are plenty of people out there that got abused by their parents and they didn't turn out to be serial killers. So that's no excuse for being, it's for hurting other people. There also was talk that he was gay, but he was married to a woman named Marilyn, and he had 2 children with her. So he was probably like in the closet or not, didn't want anyone to know. He committed his murders from 1978 to 1980 when he got caught. He committed these murders in 1978, and he was not convicted in court until 1980. Like, this is crazy. And then he was found guilty of 33 murders. He was found guilty of a bunch of different charges, and he was sentenced to death by lethal injection. He died, or he was killed, on May 10th, 1994. And when he was asked what he wanted to have for his last meal, he wanted a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, some French fries, a dozen of shrimps, some fresh strawberries, and a Diet Coke, which was kind of eerie because he was always overweight and always had problems with his weight for him to want a Diet Coke in the end. And then when he was asked what were his last words, if he had any words for his victims or for the families or for everyone he hurt, the only thing that could come out of his mouth was "kiss my." That's incredible, guys. You have to be careful who you trust with your children. You have to be careful when you go out looking for jobs, because these people are normal looking people. Anyway, guys, that's the story of Pogo the Clown. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you think this is a true story or if this is a wacky story and it's not true. I'll let you guys know tomorrow in the comment section. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye.